February 22, 2021, the usual Monday's flag raising activity was administered by the Misamis Oriental Internal Audit Department or MOPIAD under its active lead Mr. Jerome Mundo. The office also brandished their accomplishment for the past months. In the course of the regular activity, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, represented by Governor Bambi Emano and Provincial Agriculturist Jose Apollo Pacamalan, signed and entered into a memorandum of agreement with Bamboo Ecological Corporation, a US-based international organization represented by Mr. Russell Smith, the President and CEO of BEC, and Ben Sanzerbel, Bamboo subject matter expert and head of nursery of BEC. In the MOA, the Bamboo Ecological Corporation will provide 25,000 seedlings of giant bamboo to Misamis Oriental, while the provincial government, on the other hand, will be responsible for the cost of loading of the seedlings from germinant farms and nurseries, transporting it to various locations in the province, including unloading at planting site. The giant bamboo seedlings, when fully grown, will increase green cover in upland, hilly, and watershed areas and will provide medium and long-term income for farmers. Giant bamboo will also open farmers to engagement in carbon trading, part of the long-term response for climate change mitigation. In the long run, revenue from the bamboo industry will undeniably bring prosperity for the province and its farmers as the demand for bamboo in the international market continues to grow. Highlighting Monday's regular flag raising, the province of Misamis Oriental received a plaque of recognition from Pag-ibig Fund for being one of the top 3 government employers all throughout Mindanao. The said recognition was awarded to the province of Misamis Oriental due to its invaluable support to Pag-ibig Fund's effort in providing Filipino workers access to Pag-ibig Fund's programs and benefits. The award was personally received by Governor Bambi Emano. The accolade was based from data collected for the year 2019, where the provincial government, with a total of 3,196 registered employees, paid a total remittance of 41,618,498.20 pesos. This only proves that the leadership of Governor Bambi Emano is indeed efficient and outstanding, for the welfare of the provincial government's employees is always his priorities. Also happening on Monday, Barangay Captain Michael Hermosa of Barangay Tipulohon, Claveria, formally received a single unit of Bambi Cab from Governor Bambi Emano through PDRRMO head Fernando Vincent D, together with provincial board members Dexter Yasay, Boboy Sabal, Eric Cu, Alan Mandukita, Wayne Militante, Nancy Madhos, and Micheli Anayron at the provincial capital compound. According to Barangay Captain Hermosa, the Bambi Cab will be of big help to them, especially that they are located in the far-flung barangays of Claveria. It will also be used to conduct vital operations in their barangay and will also function as an emergency response vehicle that will aid the people whenever they need an immediate mode of transportation. On Tuesday, February 23, 2021, Japan's Consul General to the Philippines, Mr. Yoshiaki Miwa, visited the Misamis Oriental Provincial Agriculture Development Complex at Barangay Ani, Claveria. The Consul General was welcomed by Governor Bambi Emano himself, together with Provincial Agriculturist Jose Apollo Pacamalan and Committee on Agriculture Chairman Board Member Eric Cu. Also present in the event were board members Wayne Militante, Dexter Yasay, Boboy Sabal, Nancy Madhos, Saysay Emano, Micheli Anayron, Leonard Winstanley, and Alan Mandukita. Governor Bambi was ecstatic with Consul General Yoshiaki Miwa's visit, as ongoing talks for future investments is currently underway. If successful and common grounds are met, Governor Bambi Emano expects the future investment to help support local farmers of the province, as well as in enhancing Misamis Oriental's food production capability, making agriculture a major player in Misamis Oriental's economy. Still on Tuesday, the Misamis Oriental Esports Organization, spearheaded by its founder, Mr. John Henry Lopez, conducted their first organizational meeting and planning at the Provincial Training Center. Specific matters discussed in the meeting were the organization's identity and goals, as well as the organization's short-term target for this year and long-term targets for the coming years. Present in the meeting were MESO officials, and Chairman Board Member Kerwin Soldevilla, and via Zoom, MESO Advisor Governor Bambi Emano. Misamis Oriental Esports Organization or MESO is a provincial governing body for esports in Misamis Oriental under the tutelage of Governor Bambi Emano, whose prime aim is to solidify a group equipped to represent the province in the national gaming scene, as well as to promote responsible gaming habits to the youth deeply affected by gaming addiction. Finally, on Tuesday, to assess potential fire safety hazards, the Bureau of Fire Protection conducted a fire safety inspection of the provincial capitol building. This fire safety inspection focuses to identify potential fire hazards and ensure that fire prevention equipment are readily available in case of an actual fire. BFP inspectors monitored the provincial capitol building's common areas, stairways, utility rooms, storage rooms, and exterior for issues that could threaten the life and safety of the employees and of the visitors. Final assessment results are still underway as it will take BFP a couple of days to consolidate their observations. But Governor Bambi is confident that the provincial capital have successfully met all the fire safety standards as required by BFP. As PDRRMO, PEO, and PGSO constantly maintains the structural integrity of the provincial capitol building and regularly conducts preventive maintenance around and within its premises. On Wednesday, February 24, 2021, the Regional Development Council 10 Infrastructure and Utilities Development Committee conducted its 2021 first quarter meeting at NEDA Regional Office 10 with Governor Bambi Emano attending via Zoom and presiding as chairman of the committee along with other regional office heads. Member government agencies presented their regional budget proposals for fiscal year 2022 to the RDC 10 Advisory Committee, with all budget proposals subjected to scrutiny by committee members and fellow partner agencies prior to endorsement for a resolution of the budget proposal. By presiding as the chairman, Governor Bambi Emano sees to it that Misamis Oriental receives the necessary economic development programs and projects that will sustain the ever-growing and expanding economy of the province. Still on Wednesday, IKNB concluded its 3-day distribution of financial assistance for the first semester of the school year 2020-2021. A total of 389 scholars from the municipalities of Taguluan, Salay, Opol, Balinguan, and El Salvador City were handed over with financial assistance, with Board Member Dexter Yasay and Board Member Bambi Emano leading the distribution activity. In total, IKNB has already distributed 8,066,213 to 31,000 scholars all over the province for the first semester of the school year. As Governor Bambi Emano fully recognizes that education of the youth sits on top of the necessities for nation building and development, he never ceases to open new opportunities to all scholars by ensuring they are constantly supported in their needs. Thus, IKNB will continue distributing educational assistance to scholars throughout the province. IKNB's 14 years of service stands as a lifelong legacy to the dedication and commitment of Governor Bambi Emano in helping young Misamisnans achieve their dreams through education. And on Thursday, February 25, 2021, in commemorating EDSA Revolution's 35th anniversary, Governor Bambi Emano took part in commemorating the path that defines one of the most influential events in Philippine history. The governor gave a message celebrating our hard-earned democracy, which reminds us that the governor does not only provide genuine public service, but also seeks to promote what is just and right, which only proves the efficacy of his good governance, resembling the power of democracy, one that is evident in the entire province of Misamis Oriental. On Friday, February 26, 2021, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office ended the week in a very productive mood. The provincial government, through PSWDO, continued the distribution of financial assistance for the Social Amelioration Program and the assistance to individual in crisis situation for the whole week. 110 beneficiaries from Opol received 5,000 each, with a total of 550,000, while 89 beneficiaries from Villanueva received a total total of 445,000 pesos, to which each person will get 5,000 pesos each. On the next round of distribution, 75 beneficiaries from Libertad were each given 5,000, amounting to a total of 375,000 for the social amelioration program, while 89 beneficiaries from Hitagum were given the opportunity to receive 5,000 each for a total of 445,000 for AIX. The distribution activity was led by Board Member Gerardo Boboy Sabal and Board Member Dexter Yasay, along with Barangay Captain Roland Alfechi from Opol and Kagawad Ray Jude Abrea, Kagawad Earl Richard Rivera, and Kagawad Dondon Irat from the municipality of Villanueva, who actively gave their full support for the success of the said event. As always, Governor Bambi Emano seeks to always carry alongside his leadership projects and programs that will support the development and sustainability of Misamis lands in need. On that same day, the Provincial Agriculture Office, together with Committee on Agriculture Chairman Board Member Ericu, facilitated the joint City and Municipal Agriculturist and Provincial Agricultural and Fishery Council meeting. Present in the event are Mr. Roy Arthur Alamban, OIC Marketing Division of Philippine Crop Insurance Corporation, members of the Agriculturist Fisheries Council, and the City or Municipal Agriculturist of Misamis Oriental. The meeting's main agenda was the orientation and briefing by Mr. Roy Arthur Alamban on the insurance programs provided by the Philippine Crop Insurance Corporation to farmers and the interventions needed due to African swine fever, including discussions on the different issues and concerns of the agri-fishery sector of the province. Meanwhile, the Provincial Engineering Office handed over road concreting projects to 2 barangays in the municipality of Lagonglong and 5 free-flowing projects to 1 barangay in the municipality of Balingasag. Barangay Kauswagan and Barangay Manaol of Lagonglong each received road concreting projects amounting to 900,000 pesos, while Barangay Talusan of Balingasag received 5 free-flowing projects amounting to 300,000. Present in the turnover are board members Wayne Militante and Leonard Wenstanley, together with Balingasag Mayor Alexis Kina, who spearheaded the ribbon-cutting activity at the free-flowing projects in Balingasag. The said projects are under the Barangay Empowerment Program of Governor Bambi Emano, which enables the 424 barangays of Misamis Oriental to choose and plan for their own projects in their respective barangays. For Governor Bambi believes that agricultural capital investment is of great significance in reducing poverty incidence and developing the rural economy. Also on Friday, the Misamis Oriental Provincial Population Office conducted the 2nd regular monthly Municipal Population Officers Provincial Meeting at the Provincial Capital Training Center. Amidst threats and challenges faced by adolescents today, the Provincial Population Office intensifies its advocacy for an effective information and service delivery network to ensure complementary interventions and a more comprehensive and holistic service in the family level. The complex and multifaceted nature of adolescent health and development requires the need for a multi-sectoral and interagency approach. PPO Miss Or advocated for this initiative in response to Governor Bambi Emano's mandate of providing responsible parenthood and family planning services to all Misamisnans at all times, even during the pandemic. Also on that day, PSWD under Jindaymar Abelia's office turned over 2 units of wheelchair to 2 beneficiaries in the municipality of Claveria. The first beneficiary is Marcelo Persilas, 86 years old, of Sitio Canangkaan, Barangay Patrocinio, Claveria, who is suffering from severe arthritis. The second beneficiary is Beverly Balderas, 48 years old, of Purukwan, Mati, Claveria, who is constantly experiencing over-fatigue. The wheelchairs from Governor Bambi Emano were of great help to the beneficiaries whose agonies brought by their respective medical complications were greatly diminished by their new equipment. Governor Bambi, through PSWDO, will never cease the delivery of strategic aid to disadvantaged individuals, for he knows that in this time of great hardship due to the numerous problems in the society, the government social welfare services is of utmost importance.
Gusto nga gipaabot ni Gobernador Emano, daghan kayong salamat sa iyang pagtabang sa akong bana.
And for the past 9 months, reports from the Travel and Arrival Committee through the Provincial Tourism, the Provincial Public Employment Service Office, the Provincial Legal Department, the Bids and Awards Committee, and IKNB showed almost 16,000 Misamisnans, ROFs, and LSIs combined have been assisted with their needs. GYVBE's order is to make sure returning overseas Filipinos and locally stranded individuals should be carefully attended to. From February 19 to 25, 391 individuals were taken care of, while 22 were housed at nearby Marian Suites. These accomplishments are just the opening stages of our grand year performance, because the high point of our act, our most thrilling achievements, are still to come. No matter what the antagonists throw at us, we, the protagonist, will always overcome these challenges no matter what. We must go forward together. It is our choice to make as employees of PGMO. Jinky Rosit, PIO.